Yeah, welcome to the Hustle Continues podcast. I'm the mighty San Quinn.
It's your man Wayne.
Y'all was all over the place.
All right,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's all good. I'm gonna just let it roll.
All right.
Go ahead, do it again, Quinn.
Quinn.
Welcome to the Hustle Continues podcast. It's the mighty San Quinn.
And then it's your man Wayne Hayes. As always, on the Hustle Continue, one more time.
Welcome to the Hustle Continues podcast. It's the mighty San Quinn.
And it's your man Wayne Hayes. And as always on our podcast, we gonna inform you, bring some heat, and we like to touch bases with people that are resilient, somebody who's never quit in the game. And this ain't gonna be no different. Welcome to the stage, Troy of DPE. That's Dues Paid Entertainment. Welcome to the show, Troy.
Thank you, man.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes,
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
You
How
all
you
right?
been? I'm
Good to
good,
see you.
man.
So for people who may not be familiar with you, who is Troy?
Troy is an entrepreneur. Troy is a businessman. Troy thinks outside the box for everything. And also, Troy created T-Roy, a.k.a. REEZY, which is my stage name.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what everybody know me as. They know me with my godbrother, L7. Got him, which helped us start Dues Paid Entertainment. And actually, as you see right here, we got the DP clothing line on me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm an innovator, man. That's what Troy is.
Yeah, I've been knowing you for a number of years, and if we were to take it back, again, you just mentioned L7. Dues Paid Entertainment was a collective of artists out of San Francisco. Who were some of the artists at that time who was rocking with y'all?
Oh, man, back in the day, man, we had the mighty Young Jinx. Now he goes by Raphael Andrews. Also, back in the day, we had Jules Jones. We had the Goonaholics. We still got them. We had Mob Fam. That's what Fonz, Tate Doja. We also had
Val T for
Val
real,
T
though.
for real though, man. Come on, can't forget about Val T for real though. That's my big homie, big cousin. We had even Dirk Daddy. We had Dirk Daddy. He was sick on the beats and he was singing too. Like Dirk Daddy was crazy. He on my first album. That's how it was when we first started. We had Night Eyes. We had a lot of people from the Bay. Tay, Brooke. She was a good singer. We even had a girl group called Just Ladies with Janika. Man, we had a plethora, a lot of artists back in the day.
For sure. And so I remember y'all doing a lot of different shows and whatever. But moving forward, so L7, who was the executive producer, and he was a producer making the beats. You know L7?
Well, I know L7, man. L7 was my guy, man. I know this guy too. We did some shows together. We did a show about 10 years ago, the pre-funk party, man.
Man, for
at
real.
the 330 Rich.
The 330
My
Rich.
cousin Gotti was arguing with each other. The late Gotti, Twan Gotti.
Yeah,
we
Twan
had
Gotti,
okay,
man,
okay,
for
okay.
real,
a
for real,
classic
man.
argument in that motherfucker.
All right.
Ain't nothing bad happened,
And so L7 eventually transitioned out of music.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
And then he felt y'all came together and you decided you was gonna be the one to continue the mantle of Dues Paid Entertainment.
Yes. So when he left, he just handed me the torch. And he was like, "Little bro, you got this. You the one that's helping, getting all these shows and traveling with the shows and keeping Dues Paid name alive. He like, you got this, man." So he handed me the torch, and I just ran with it like I just took off with it, man. And one of the biggest things that we did, we got a whole Dues Paid billboard in the middle of Times Square, and that was like wild, man. Just to see that last year, that
was big.
That was big, man. Like I shed a tear, I shed a tear, man, and it was that beautiful.
And tears of joy.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Tears of joy. You gotta enjoy your wins, man.
You got to celebrate.
Yeah. So that's what we did.
No, I think that is dope and commendable that you and L7 was able to get together and recognize, for him to recognize that, that would be a role that you could play, that it was in good hands, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
For you to continue it on.
Yes.
And since that time, what are some of the things that you've done as an artist and an executive producer to move that agenda forward with your company?
Yeah. Since that time, we started the clothing line, the Deuce Pay Clothing. Also, since that time, we've been doing big shows like taking over South by Southwest. I'm probably saying it wrong, down to Texas.
South by Southwest.
Yeah. We started taking over New York. We touched in New York. We started dropping projects now. We got Fonz. He dropped 3 projects so far. T-Roy finally gave y'all a new nice project with a lot of songs that a lot of people remember. We dropped Beautiful Disaster. I got Top Cat from the Goonaholics. He about to drop his first solo album called Goons Day. Since then, like, we just been blowing, and we've been quietly too. And also, we working on a tour that's coming up with Master P's nephew, Don Miller. So that's called By Enemies Necessary Tour. We dropping that. We going on that next year. We went to Australia, performed out there. So we got people in Australia hollering dues paid. We got people in Jerusalem hollering dues paid. We did a DPE takeover radio show on iHeartRadio. We ran that for about a good 6 months, and then we took a hiatus for a little bit, but we about to start that back up again. We got DPE Radio about to come, and it's like a lot of stuff that's coming, and it's shocking. Like, if I would have thought that I would be able to take this to the next level, like when L was handing me the torch, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Right. You know, I was like, man, that's my big brother, man. I can't do this without you. Like, you got it, you know. I even call him, I still call him to this day and be like, bro, I love you. Thank you for everything you taught me, and thank you for everything that you did. Like for real, like, man, like, I remember times I slept on this couch, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, going through it, and like, I was like, thank you for everything, bro. Like, you just don't know. He just like, man, it's good, you know? And that's so that's what's been going on, man.
He seen something in you.
Yeah, he saw something.
You got a good drive. Like, I see something in you. Got a good drive, good heart, good spirit, man.
Yeah, man.
The hustle continues.
Yeah,
man.
yes, it do, man. Yeah. Like you say, the hustle continues in the game that we play, man, for real.
For sure. And along those lines, what would you tell a younger you? What advice would you give a younger you?
Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going. Like, I know it's been times that you wanted to quit. Don't quit. Keep going. Like keep going. Also, I tell the younger me too, save your money, man. Quit spending it on these hoes, man.
Wouldn't we all tell ourselves that?
Right? Save your money, man.
Yeah, most definitely.
Because, like, you know, a younger me, like, if you look back at the pictures and stuff like that, man, you know, we was all iced out and jewelry, you know, everything, the new rollie, all that. Yeah. The younger me was dumb, man. You know, I thought that made me, but it didn't though. So yeah, I told my younger me, like, keep all, you don't need that right now.
Yeah.
What are you did just go over a bunch of projects that you're going to be dropping. What do you currently have out right now?
Oh yeah, right now I got singles out right now. So like, I got my new video I just dropped called "Sipping on My Yak" with my brother Top Cat. We just dropped that with the Beautiful Disaster out. But right now we're pushing a hard line for the new project that me, Top Cat, and Fonz we worked on together. We recorded it in New York, and it's called Grown Man Shit. So we pushing a hard line for that, and that's dropping next month, September 13th. It'll be out.
Okay, that's cool.
And we got a single out right now for it. It's called "Lurking," which featuring Val, and that thing going crazy. And then actually next week, actually on the 18th, we got another single we dropping called "Ready Set Go," which is blowing already in New York. They put us on the Kings of Indie album out there, and that the DJ CP3. Shout out to DJ CP3, man, and Real Royalty family. Shout out to all of them, man. Shout out to Black. And you know, Black, so they all got us moving out there in NY.
It's big.
Yeah.
It's big.
Yeah.
One of the things that I hear you say, and I don't know if a lot of other artists really paying attention, but you got to move around.
Yeah.
You know, you have to get out of your comfort zone, and what you might find is you get received and welcomed even better than you might be currently doing in your own region or your town or your city. So always, you know, spin the nation, don't spin the block.
Yeah.
Get outside your comfort zone, try to get somewhere else and let people hear your music. They fuck with the Bay wherever we go.
Wherever we
go.
go.
The game is just so...
It's crispy.
Yeah.
Man.
And it's so...
a prophet will go out praising his own country. So
Yes.
So they ain't gonna love you at home like they'll love you somewhere else.
But slow that down and say that for him one more time.
A prophet will go without praise in his own country.
Yes.
So that means they ain't gonna love you that much
Yes.
at home like they'll love you somewhere else.
Man.
It's always like that.
Hey,
sure.
keep it 100. Like everywhere I go, and then when they know I'm from the Bay, they be like, "You from the Bay? Man, we know the Bay." I'm like, "What you know about the Bay?" And then the first song they be putting on is that San Francisco song with Quinn, man. They play that fast, and then they'll play E40. Man, I'm telling you, man. They tell me when to go. Be out there and then it, like D-Lo. You know what I mean? D-Lo was big across the seas, man. I'm telling you, like it's beautiful. It's beautiful to see it, and like to see them like, oh, and they like, okay, like Mac Drake. He big out there too, and it's good to see that. And it's like, man, so we get out there, we did, we doing all the little Bay dances and shit. And they be like, "Oh, you really from the Bay?" And I be like, "Okay, yeah." So that's what it is.
Yeah. So
that's big. You been getting out there like that, man.
Yeah. No, that was one of the things that I noticed. We've been knowing each other for a while, but recently we came back and kind of started building again. And then the first things that I really paid attention to was like, this boy is traveling now. He's moving around a lot, and it take big balls, big kahunas, man, to do it. Cause I've done it before. Moved to Atlanta, stayed down there 7 years, and made a name for myself in the sense that I had a crew out there. I was doing everything that I was doing out here, but I was doing it out there, and this game travels well. You feel me?
Yes. Come on, man. It does. Come on, man. It does, man. Like you was the first one I knew that bounced from the Bay and made something pop, bro. Cause okay, not to take it back, but back like we was doing back in the day, like you even hosted a couple of my parties, what I mean?
Absolutely.
And brought a lot of people through. That's when we had El Recon on lockdown, Yeah, we had El Recon on lockdown, man. And then you took, I remember you was telling me you was leaving to go do that, and like I watched you do that and blow, and I was like, you know what? I need to take off too. And I started taking off, and it's just been beautiful since then.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, man. So tell the people what your social media sites.
Okay. Yeah. Y'all can find me on Instagram at the official Troy DPE. On everywhere else, just look up T-Roy, aka REEZY. I'm on all streaming platforms, music. It's everything out there.
Okay. Anything you want to?
What about the song Young OG?
Yeah, we got a nice song, Young OG with Fonz of the Mafia, man.
What's up, Fonz?
Yeah, man, that thing go crazy. Young OG, I
didn't even know that was you on there.
Yeah, man, that was me.
That's it. You switched it up with the REEZY.
Yeah, I got to, man. That was my alter ego that everybody used to call me, like, REEZY going crazy. And I'm like, all right, for sure, let's go. Okay. So, it's like the T.I. and T.I.P. type of thing, that's me. But, we definitely, I'm going to holler at Fonz. We got to shoot a video for that, man.
You got to.
Yeah, Fonz, man, if you listening, you watching, bro, we shooting the video, man. Y'all be looking, all fans look out. Young OG video coming soon.
OG, man.
Let me ask you a question. The hustle continues, basically, is plain and simple. Yeah. We want to talk to people that didn't quit. We know you got years of experience in the game. What gives you the resilience that you have? Why are you still in it?
Oh, man, because I love it, man. You see something that you love and you work at it and you love it, and it's like you're not even tripping off the payout. You're not even tripping off everything. It's just the love. I got so much love for the music and the hustle, and that's just keep me going. It keeps me motivated. Like me seeing like my kids singing my songs and stuff, and me seeing they friends singing my song. Like, oh, your dad rap? He don't rap? Yeah, you do. Listen, what do you got out? So they look at it up, and I act like I don't even know nothing. Yeah. And that, just to see them, like, so that's newer fans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then like also like when I go out of town, outside of the Bay, and do my songs and just see all the love, the receptions I get, and it's just like beautiful. And I just keep going, man. I can't stop. That's it.
Won't stop.
Yeah.
Most definitely. I will say that when you work in your passion, like I couldn't walk away from music. I do still make records and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, the information that I have, it can be used for other things, other peripherals around the music, to get a bag, to be in the spotlight, to help others. So And then whenever you working within your passion, it never feels like work. Like doing this, I'm working. Me and Quinn working, but I don't feel like I'm working.
Nah, it's
you
like
I mean?
we having a conversation. Like
Absolutely.
we kicking it like homies having a conversation. That's like with the music. Like it's just me having a conversation with the world. You know, I'm having fun. Whatever I'm feeling. You know,
Right.
putting it out in the world is fun. It's like it's not working. It's not work, but it's work. You know.
Absolutely. Yeah. So, man, it's been great having you on the show today.
Thank you.
I think we touched on, we got your social media handles, Troy, a.k.a. T-Roy, a.k.a. T-Reezy.
T-Reezy.
Dues Paid Entertainment. Is there a website or anything for the Dues Paid at this time?
Not right now. We had one, but we're going to get it back up.
It's under construction.
It's under construction right now. Yes.
For
It's
sure.
under construction right now. We under construction right now. So once it get out, it's going to be great.
Right.
Trust me.
And y'all can catch T-Reezy. I know for a fact he's going to be headlining the Bragging Rights show here at CCMC Studios August 19th.
Yes.
And as part of him headlining Bragging Rights, an interview was included in that package. And we'll also be spinning one of his singles of choice.
Yes.
On 95.5 FM in Modesto. Shout out Mars Radio. Want to thank you for coming, man.
Oh, man, thank you, man. And then the single y'all going to be hearing is Throw It Back, man. Check out Throw It Back. It's going to be out there. Man, I'm telling you, it's going to go crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, give them a drop real quick. Just let them know who you are and tell them what they watching.
Oh, man. Hey, man, it's your boy T-Roy, a.k.a. REEZY, and you watching The Hustle Continues.
That's it.
Good job, man. Yeah, you speak real. You